Good morning. This Nigerian to the State House as today mark the 12th of March 2024. Before I dey go to my main point, I dey exhaust the disgrace them OBO dey go and receive cut across the world. OBO sneak na this country, e not even inform the citizen of this country say e dey travel in with im wealth. E say e dey go na Abuja per Africa Union Summit. They not even give an audience, they not get time with am. At the end, BO request say he want greet the former blessing leader, His Excellency Dr. Ernest by Blessing Grace Favor Kuma. No way security they no give access. At the end of the conference, one in an uninvited guest, he tender a letter to the newly elected of Nigeria, Tinubu, say let them help him, let him talk to the former blessing leader, let he beg am. Then turn am down, then say too late, not to at this point again. Then BO left there, he go na Namibia, who na a late president in funeral. Also na uninvited guest, but they he open as because na funeral. BO tender the same help to certain minister them because the former blessing leader they know and they. So let them help him, let he able talk to the former blessing leader, let he beg him. Then tell and say no, too late, not at this time again. If you this former blessing leader, he do good for that country, he do good for the citizen, he do good for you, he do good for everybody in that country. The world peace, the world role model, now you they go liper, say you want form coup against you, you say you don't disgrace yourself. BO been go there for go take at least 5 days, he not able to take the 5 days. He commode a sad one. He go China. Lastly, now my first message now, at least. When BO go China, wo he be do oppose. He say the former blessing leader, they sell this country to Chinese people them. They plague this country to Chinese because he give Chinese then the toll road gate. The worker fine like European standard. He give them the airport where them for being built na mama. In the BO cancel that. If today BO they go bigger, beg them say for let them get a rail line there, the railway, the iron there, for make crossover who pass in the waka. The Chinese policy say if he say na the bridge, overhead bridge, then who the vehicle then they pass up some, then they pass down, who the former blessing leader been there in agenda, part of the package of this toll road gate. He say if he say na that a request. He say so now he make it tell us say he say all what he need for do for Sierra Leone in terms of road network, he say conceal with a package. And this package, the former blessing leader, the former APC, all them government, them parastatal them, they know of this package. What else should they come for? BO not able to get any solid statement. But at the end, the Chinese people then give a proverb say, who say goodness stop na to person who ungrateful. Now so they tell BO. They no bother explain much to them. Then just say, who say goodness stop now to person who ungrateful. You imagine where they do good. Some people they do good to a stranger because you know will know tomorrow who say when they meet up. You they do good to small picky, you know go know tomorrow. But you they do good to already person who you know say this is ungrateful, they are lucky. You they do good to them. The answer says no, except otherwise. So now so then give BO a proverb. Shamelessly BO now so commodity. This waka will be waka so now useless waka. You know won't go, you know wanga. Instead, it ruin this country. And the ruin word, if they ruin this country, it don't tackle in neck. Shortly, disgrace of Bio, the disgrace of Bio, would they celebrate am. This na my first message. My second message is this. In the Bio, yesterday, he called in ANTONY GENERAL. Say the letter who he received from the ICC, let he not disclose am to nobody except him when he come. Which we already, Bio already know what he did inside the letter. What he make, I take a notice yesterday na Pujon. I come on me yesterday, I go put through. I found a lot of useless, stupid people them who na forest guard them, been they intimidate people them, then go very sad moment. Right now, as I they tell you, all over Pujon district, any side, who side people them been they intimidate people them, then just sad by themselves. Be in government, in cabinet minister them, then just sad by themselves. Ahead of what the ICC get for them. And the ICC don't urge all international partners who can observe this election. Let them stand very hard. In less than 3 weeks, let them fast track this tripartite committee so that let them do the implementation would have fall at a victim. Let them do with her. With this information, you don't make the entire SLPP cabal. Just don't disgrace with shameless. With this shameless, you don't light heavy fire na the mountain. Day by day, time by time, the mountain they catch fire. Some then they cry, some then they die, some then they bush. Now the SLPP cabinet, the SLPP cabal. This na my second message. The third message is this. The British people then don't confirmly warn Bio like travel again until the 2023 election fraud prevail. They say the reason they don't send a committee who they investigate how Bio thief and racket this election. They say anybody who they found guilty, they're not the only disgrace am, they're not the only jail am, they're not the only perish am, but then they deteriorate am to the highest. So meaning all the money will be your thief, the diamond there, you name them. All then the root and panel, then they left her like a poor beggar again. Then the conclusion, then say no option, then get for compensate 2 years free than the winner of the tripartite committee. If they rule for 2 years presidency in ruling, 2 years compensation free before it start in normal 5 years. So meaning Samoa Kamara la no hide them, then they can compensate you 2 years free. After 2 years, you start in normal time. Why then they compensate you these 2 years for this useless madness will be you do. This delay will be you delay the process. This delay will be you delay the progress of this country. Now that make them they compensate you with these 2 years. After the 2 years, you start your 5 years mandate now. This Nigerian to the State House. Una quickly feel free for listening this morning.